From Zach Brown?
What's that?
Yeah, it was had a little note in it and everything. Thanks for all you do for us. And it was a snow globe.
Oh, yeah. I got one, too.
Oh.
I didn't get one.
Isn't that something?
I like that. I didn't get a note, though.
You didn't get a note?
I just got that.
Well, they know who pushes the button.
I didn't even get that.
You can have it, Ricky.
It's a
I'll
snow
give it to
globe for
you.
colder weather. See, colder weather. It's a picture of
I understand.
Zach, and you shake
Looks like
it.
he's going to send one to two of us. He'd send one to all of us.
Well, no, they called and they said, "Does Rick have anything to do with what music you play?" Nah. And they said, "Okay, then that's all we need to know." Because everybody's on a budget. They didn't want to waste them.
Even Zach Brown's on a budget?
Yeah, I mean those are expensive snow globes. You imagine what it costs to keep that snow in there cold like that.
I can imagine. It just never melts.
6:28 at WEZL. We've got good news this morning for you. Well, let's start with the bad news. Yesterday, in a concert in Sydney, Australia, Jimmy Buffett fell off the stage.
That is not good.
64-year-old singer had just finished up the encore of his concert when he just missed the edge of the stage and collapsed into the pit. Basically, they say because the flashing lights, the cameras, and everything right at the front blinded him.
And the alcohol.
Well, no, he wasn't drinking, they said.
Are you sure?
That's what it said. I think he was looking for his salt shaker. I think he had lost his shaker of salt. His own damn fault. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, he cut his foot, I heard.
Yeah, well,
on a pop top.
Yeah, well, cheeseburger might have been. Anyway, he hit the floor. He cracked his head. It was bleeding. Paramedics. There was a surgeon on that happened. I think it was Dr. Willie in the audience. There was a surgeon in the audience who ran up and helped him out until the paramedics got him out of there.
Well, he knocked him out for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, he was out.
He was out for a couple of minutes.
But the band kept playing.
Yeah, the band never stopped.
Oh, those
Band never stopped.
those guys just keep going.
But they took him to the hospital, and they weren't real sure if he was going to be in or be out or what. Update this morning. Now the good news: he's out of the hospital, and the CAT scan proved everything was fine. No damage, no brain damage, more than there has already been done over the years. And he's back. He's only got one show left, and they at this point expect him to do it.
Wow.
I always fear that for you whenever we do any stage work, that you're just going to walk right off the end of the stage, because you always go close, and you'll put one foot where it's dangling over the stage, and you're clumsy to begin with.
Well,
and I just fear that you're going to...
Clumsy.
Gary?
Well, all I can say is last year at the Doc Dog thing, down there at the wildlife thing, you almost went in the water because you got so close to the edge of the runway.
I like walking right up to the edge. I saw Ronnie Millsap. He used to do that in concert, and it impressed me that he could walk up to the stage like that and put his toe out.
Yeah, but he had a drummer that told him how far he could go.
Yeah.
His drummer would signal on that snare drum how much farther he could go.
Is that how they did that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I didn't realize that. I thought he was feeling with his foot, and
No.
I've always
He was listening to the drummer. Now, if the drummer had to quit, he'd have fallen off the stage.
See, I don't need that. I don't have to worry about that.
Because you can see.
Huh?
Because you're not blind.
Well, I don't know. I'm not. No, I'm usually blinded by the light. I don't see. I'm just. I can't see what's going on out there.
And those lights are blinding when you're on that stage.
Absolutely, I hate them.
I do too.
In fact, well, never mind. But anyway, Jimmy Buffett's fine.
Good.
For anybody who's concerned this morning, you can go ahead and
Dr. Willie breathes a sigh of relief.
get on with your life.
I can go see him in his next performance.
6:31, which is going to be in Charlotte, by the way, this spring. He's scheduled to be in Charlotte. Tickets are on sale for that show already. Problem is whether he's going to be able to remember the words to all the songs now or not.
But the band keeps playing.
But the band will keep playing. That's it.
Now,